Shulk, for the love of God, don't snipe the Infinity, okay? Okay, we're all good. Hello there, everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. So, last time, we finished up questing in Colony 9, and we started questing in Colony 6, with helping out Erwin with his love problems, and apparently solving a quote-unquote, selfish girl's problems. So, today, we are going to, well, do some more side questing, starting off with Montriona.
Me.
Yes, you. Are you the people who are helping out Erwin? I want to build a picture for Erwin. Okay, that's okay. What's the matter? State the nature of your problem. Melia's dialogue is so proper, I love it. The thing is, I don't have all the materials I need to make the paints. Of course you don't. So I'm in the middle of an artist's funk, you might say. Could you help me out? Montriona, this is amazing. What are you going to say to him? I'm dying to find out. I can't tell you. It's a secret. It's a secret. I'm in love with that song. Shut up. Alright, so don't worry, Charla. By the time you return with what I need, I will have made up my mind. Of course you will. If you say so, Montriona, but remember, follow your heart. Follow your heart! Sounds like a thing. Alright, so she needs one of the following materials. A leg drop or a nasty weed from Satoru. Well, we kinda already have the leg drop. And you'll pretty much figure what the happier option is. Obviously. And thankfully, Shulk didn't snipe the freaking affinity, so thank God.
Me.
You brought me a leg drop? This is exactly what I need to finish off my painting. I'll just add the finishing touches. Will you wait here while I finish? Imagine a very expensive animation in which Montriona is drawing and painting. There, all finished. Please give this to Erwin. I do hope he likes it. I put my whole heart into it. We got the beautiful portraits. Unfortunately, according to game resolution or game limitations, for whatever reason, we can't view the painting, unfortunately. I wonder what it was. Only in the baked minds of Takashi... something. Will you be able to find such a thing? It's brilliant! I can feel its warmth and kindness exploding from the canvas. Quick, I need you to go and tell Montreal that I love it. Tell her that I will come see her later on. She's right there! Tell her yourself! Wait a minute, what the heck am I saying? This is an RPG.
Me.
What did he say? How did he react to the portrait? I hope you and I can be happy together just like in the portrait. Good, it was our pleasure, indeed. I'm sure they can see the extent of your compassion. Having myself being saved by you, I am certain of this. What a sweet thing to say. What? Okay, yes. I don't know, but what I do know is Montriona's answer is complete, and pretty soon enough, Erwin and Montriona will be a happy, loving couple. Next up, Gorman. Ryan, it's your time.
Who's this?
We're going to make the Colony 6 the best colony that was ever built. But do you know what we need to make sure that happens? I'm all ears. Ryan, are you sure we have time to get involved in this? Why not? If we both chip in, we'll be finished in no time. The youth of today, bah, you don't know anything. You can't just dig up the land and erect buildings willy-nilly. It's like wounding the Bionist's body and rubbing salt in the wound. Well, to be fair, like, a wound on the Bionist is like a little nothing to the Bionist, so yeah. But anyway, blessing the land will make it strong and prosperous forever. This old guy doesn't have to go on, does he? Foolish child! I'm old and old people drivel on. You youngins should know this. Ryan, you need a lesson, and old people are the greatest. They're full of wisdom and experience, and you know this, Ryan. Thorin is just as old as you, and you don't hear him going on. Oh, shots fired! Shots fired! Give that old fart 10 years. He'll be begging me for tips. And again, shots fired. Anyway, we got ourselves a mission. We gotta get a piece of rock found at the peak of Spiral Valley. It's exactly what we need. For the restoration, we need to collect the divine rock from Spiral Valley. Good decision. You show much potential, my young companions. But listen, there's a vicious monster in that area. I would know. I saw the nasty fella on my way here. Get yourself some diamondite from the mine. I'll blast a safe route for you. Making a new path. So we have to find 3 sticks of dynamite from the ether mine. So we'll get it done before you know it, old timer, old buddy, old pal. I need to freaking get some cortisone. That's what back rashes on the head do to ya, I guess. But anyway, enough about freaking cortisone issues. We need to find the dynamite. And good luck trying to find them in the central pit, because technically they are not actually there. So, where are they in the ether mine exactly? Well, you need to go to the following locations. So by going to Test Pit 3, you'll find the first piece of dynamite that you need. At Test Pit 2, you will find another piece of dynamite. But beware, it is guarded by Junk Crabble and a Materia Crabble. It shouldn't be that hard for you to get. Seriously, you're overleveled at this point. And finally, at Test Pit 4, you will find the third piece of dynamite. And that was platforming with you. Indeed, platforming. And this is where you can indeed get the yellow cat that I got off screen. So, yeah, if you want a yellow cat, then go to that location that I specified. Very nicely.
Who's this?
Hello, Gorman. We got the things for ya. I'll go blast a new route to get you to the top of the valley. A very expensive animation happens in which explosions happen. Phew, I managed to blast you a new route without killing myself. Want to know where I opened up the new route? Head in from the bottom of Spiral Valley and climb up Spiral Rock. The block path is now open to travel up and down. If you don't want to fight that monster, take the new route. Yeah, because you'd be extremely ballsy to fight freaking Immovable Gonzalez. Seriously. So, you'll need to skip travel over to where Immovable Gonzalez is, which is indeed Spiral Valley. But here's the thing, though, about Spiral Valley itself. Below there is indeed Windy Cave. Windy Cave is filled to the brim with high-level enemies. But fortunately, they are non-aggressive, so you can just go up to them if you want. Thankfully, they're non-aggressive. This is kind of like the only location that I can think of in this game that freaking has high-level enemies and they're non-aggressive. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing. But anyway, here we go up the Spiral Valley, doop-a-doop-a-doop. And sure enough, if you recognize this location, this is where we fought the Mechon M71 that took Juju. Neener, I'm gonna go to you. Oh god, area spike, oh god. Yeah, Immovable Gonzalez has an area spike. Just being near him will cause you to lose HP, so be careful when fighting him if you're freaking high leveled as I am. Except not really. This has to be the Divine Rock. Oh my god, a giant rock! Hello once again. Woo! Let me see. Yes, this is the rock we need. With this, the construction of our colony has the Bionis' blessing. I'm glad everything worked out. Don't get so excited. Time will tell whether the colony will survive. For the restoration is done. And that is indeed every side quest that I want to take care of. Because I just want to get moving, goddammit. I just want to get moving. Forget Olga's quest. But before we go, I want to do a couple of things first. First off, I want to skip travel over to the main entrance and continue along the path right here. Because There's actually much more to Colony 6 than what we've seen so far. So with that being said, let's change it to daytime, and let's cruise along the pathway to where it is that we need to go. So by going over this way, you can see that there are pods over there, and we can discover the pod depot. And if you keep on going over to this way, you can see on the map there is a heart-to-heart right there. Who is it between? And what level of affinity do we need? That. A heart-to-heart between Ryan and Dumban sounds pretty interesting, but we don't have quite the affinity quite yet. Which is why I decided to build up affinity. But anyway, over here, you'll find a unique monster known as Drifter Chutar. I want to make a joke here, but I don't want to sound mean. So, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this guy really quick, and then we're going to go ahead and move on with our adventure. Wow. 2 gold chests. 2 of them. 1 from a unique monster, and indeed 1 from those Hawkses. Dude. That is good, man. That is actually really good. But anyway, also along this little path right here, you'll find, well, other types of enemies here, like those Antals. But more importantly than that, there is indeed an ether deposit right here, and of course, like a maniac, I want to freaking mine it. But also, we can keep on going along this way, or we can jump down from here. Hopefully I'll survive. Please let me survive. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be very angry.
I can't.
I'm very angry! Of course freaking Melia and Ricky survived that, but not me. What the hell, guys? What the hell? And I get booted all the way back here again. Of course I did. Actually, what the heck am I doing? I can just skip travel over to the freight road? Seriously? If you recall, this is where we fought Metalface. Well, not really technically fought Metalface, but we fought Metalface's goons here, so that counts? Question mark? Besides, if you go beyond here, you'll discover yet another little thing. And that is the freight elevator. This is that freight elevator that we escaped the ether mine from. It's no longer operational, but hey, at least it's there. But that should be every area discovered, actually. Yep, it is. Our map is completely filled. Once we discover every location and landmark and secret area, the map is auto-filled for you. So that will be automatically good. Now, we have a heart-to-heart right here. We do have the proper characters for it, but not only do we not have the proper affinity yet, but we haven't proceeded far enough in the story yet to consider this a very, well, success and done. So, with all that being said, let's go over to Frontier Village to do quests. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to get my notes, as I freaking always do, whenever I do things. Yeah. I don't even know what the heck that was, but okay. That was a thing that happened. So, anyway, Frontier Village, I'm just gonna say right off the bat, is a very, very, very quest-heavy area. It's probably going to be one of your more important quest-heavy areas in this game. So, with that being said, you're going to be spending a lot of time here should you decide to go for 100%ing the place. So anyway, our first little quest that we have to take care of here in this fine little village of sorts is right over here at nighttime, where we can find this little Napon, Kofuko. Kofuko. Sounds like a freaking name of sorts. Sounds like a name of sorts. That makes sense to me. Hello, Kofuko. How you doing? So hungry! So very, very hungry! You seem troubled. Sad people make Ricky sad. Ricky and Heropon make them happy. Quite right, Ricky. So let's do something about it. Kofuko wants mushy mushrooms. Couldn't you just eat one of those giant mushrooms? Too big and tough, impossible for Kofuko to eat. Maybe young friends could eat it. Friends want to try some? I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll pass. If Kofuko was younger, he could eat all mushrooms in village. Lately, he can only eat soft ones. Kofuko wishes he could find enough soft ones to fill my tummy. Mushy mushrooms! We have to get 8 kelp mushrooms in Magna Forest, and I freaking highly doubt that I do have the freaking amounts of kelp mushrooms that will satisfy his needs. Now it's time for Hero Pun and Hero Home combo! Thank you, Ricky. You are truly an inspiration. Yep. As it turns out, I don't have... Wait. Do I not have any of them, actually? Well, it didn't say, so I didn't think so. Ah, boy, but I can indeed show you a place where you can easily grind up items. So, if you do indeed script travel over to the sparkling pool, and if you switch the time over to 5 a.m., specifically 5 a.m., you will get a whole bunch of item orbs, and believe you me, I've done that a lot in practice. So all these item orbs will indeed spawn, and one of them should contain one item for later, and hopefully a kelp mushroom that you do indeed need in order to complete mushy mushrooms. If not, then you can just basically search around Magna Forest for any sort of one that you can do. I have, like, only 3 of those, really? Okay, sure. But that's freaking irrelevant. All that searching for and whatnot. For I only went there just to show you because I didn't think that you could trade for them. I think I did. I don't know. Don't look at me like that, okay? I'm trying. But, what NPC trades for this sort of thing? Well, if you do indeed look, this Napon called Lalapa will trade you the items that you need. And unfortunately, like an idiot, I didn't talk to every named NPC off screen in Frontier Village. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that off screen. This is why you need to prepare, kids. But anyway, if you overtrade with Lalapa, you'll get a floppy crest. Not sure what that's for? Neither do I. So I'll see you back at Kofuko's. That sounds like a restaurant, to be perfectly honest. And as a task for a hero hon like myself, I am going to go ahead and talk to every NPC that I see while I'm going down here, because if I'm going to do them on camera, I'm going to do them as I go along. I'm not going to take the really fun shortcut, unfortunately, where you can just jump off. I'm sad. But anyway, we can see this little Napon here called Pachipa. She has a daddy pawn, or grampy pawn, known as Gerugu. Yes, remember him? He's the one who we helped out at Traveler's Rest on Bionis Lake, so that's pretty interesting. But I think this is Ricky's house, actually, because I wanted to show off this this thing. Nope. Okay, then I guess I'm going down there, regardless.
Hello?
Hello? Friends bought mushrooms. Look so soft and delicious. My tummy will surely be satisfied. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. That puts the matter to rest. Indeed. But with weak teeth, Kofuko cannot eat other yummy things. Oh dear. A little life of soft foods for Kofuko. Well, have fun with that. But, anyway. I do believe next quest. I don't know. I haven't really talked to any named NPCs around here, but oh, thank God I can do this one. Migaga, hello. To tell what time it is, we use time mushrooms in village. They are in bad shape though, not telling time properly. That's a bit of a pain. We cannot just stand by and do nothing. Indeed, we cannot. Everyone in spot of bother, as we do not know when it is snack time. As you can see, I am not as young as when I was young. I do not wish to climb these steps. Can friends make repairs for us? Can't you just eat a snack whenever you feel hungry? What? How ridiculous! If that was the case, then no one would ever stop eating. Nopon would get so fat. Nopon would eat themselves into oblivion. Wow, do Nopon really eat that much? Well, almost as much as you. All time mushrooms are broken. Without them, we don't know whether a time it is for day snacks or night snacks. Oh no! Fixing time mushrooms. So the time mushrooms are in the first, second, or not first, second, and third floors. First, fourth, and, seventh floors, I have to say. So, yeah, we have to find those time mushroom thingies. So, where specifically are they on the first, fourth, and seventh floors? Well, the first one is right here, at the Kyun Shopping Street. They look in bad shape. I'll give it some compost. Imagine a very expensive animation in which compost is done. Looks like this time mushroom is working properly. Indeed it is, Ryan. You wouldn't expect to hear not Ryan say that, but apparently every character has to say that. Right here near Ricky's house is the second one. Wait, hello? Oh. Well, that happened, I suppose. And finally, on the 7th floor, you have to skip travel over to the Prophecy Hut, is the final time mushroom, which we have to give it compost for, because composts are indeed things. So anyway, we have fixed all the time mushrooms. Let's go see Migaga. Yes, no. Friends, fix time mushrooms. We will be able to eat appropriate tonnage of snacks. Well, that's that. Yes, a satisfactory performance. Thank you, friends. I wonder if it is nearly snack time. It probably is, from what I could tell, at least. I don't know. But anyway, Migaga has another quest for you, but I'm not really willing to, you know, go out of my way to do it quite yet. So, we're gonna have to do that later. But for now, let's talk to Pipiki here. Ah! Pipiki here, ghost! Pipiki ghost, man! That's a bit of a pain. Well, it is kind of a bit of a pain to hear ghosts, I know. Wow, this is terrible, so terrible. Pipiki hear ghost every night. Pipiki so scared. Pipiki not sleep a wink for days now. What? A ghost here in the village? Friend very big hum. Surely friend not afraid of ghosts. Course I'm not scared. I'll thrust that ghost so hard it would be wishing it was dead. Ryan, baby, you are so good. Strange noises from below. You have to seek out what is behind the strange noise. So, judging from the quest name of Strange Noises from Below, you're probably led to assume that from below part is right here on the sort of ground floor in the underground stole. So you have to switch it to nighttime, and you have to, well, go ahead and find out where it is. Where it is, it's in the Nopon kitchen. And right here, we have Tati. If that noise is his cough, that is pretty disturbing. Ahem! Arg! It used cough less. It too cold in here. Cold make Tati so bad. Tati cannot sing his favorite song. Tati needs favor from friends. Need friends to bring Tati one code camouflage. Tati can use it to make warm blanket to sound sleepy. Well, he said one hold camouflage. He needs 3 of them. And you know what? You know what I have to say, Tati? Your freaking part in the quest sucks. I don't like it at all. Well, what I mean by that, well, it's kind of a more of a personal level for me, but I don't like hunting code camouflages at all. But in the case, we get to explore a little bit more. Yay! So, where do we have to go in order to find Hode camouflages from Hodes? Well, you have to go over to, well, across the bridge here. You have to travel a little bit over to the right here. And you know what? I gotta say, like, well, speaking of Magna Forest, I really have to say, though, like, Magna Forest at nighttime sounds beautiful. Seriously. That beginning, though, that beginning is just so good. Ah, man. It's like, I don't know what it likes, but whenever I go to, like, a video to listen to the Magna Forest night music, people often compare it to, like, either Animal Crossing or, like, a Miyazaki film. It's just that popular, man. It's just that good. It's just a good one. But, regardless of which, right here, no. Right here, you're gonna find a no monster. And you're gonna be finding out later on why I don't like that unique monster. But, anyway, we still have a little bit of a ways to go. So, why don't we just keep on going? So, I believe over here, I think... Is it? Yeah, I think... Yeah, it's right here. So, you'll discover the Windmill Pavilion here. It's got this yellow pollen liquid or stuff. It's kind of cool, to be perfectly honest. This is where you're going to be finding the Hodes. Specifically, the Bios Hodes are the ones you need to hunt in order to get, well, the freaking Hode camouflages. And, yeah, that's basically why I don't like this quest at all. There are, like, so many Hodes here, too. Like, specifically, you'll want to hunt the Bios Hodes, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think the Hode that appears on screen right now, I can't remember the name for the life of me, but it's basically put that you'll want to hunt as many Hodes as you possibly can. And as soon as I say I don't like this hunting Hodes at all for burping, I get a gold chest from the Bios Hodes, and really? Okay, I guess the Pharisees decided, hey, let's join in the party, guys! But anyway, yes, you are going to be hunting these things for a while, so permit me to cut away as I don't want you to see me fighting a bajillion monsters all at once. I win. Didn't take that long, actually. My point still stands. I don't like... I'm sorry, I just don't like finding Hode camouflage. Usually it takes me a longer time to do so, but apparently the game decided, hey, I heard you complaining. Nope, here you go. Yeah, that's what it basically said to me. Because apparently games can talk now. They have feasible mouths. Enough with the coughing already. We heard you the first 10,000 times. So anyway, we got the Hode camouflages for ya. So why don't you just go ahead and give me whatever it is you're giving me. Whoa, oh. Just holding the Hode camouflage makes Taddy feel rested. Oh, and Taddy's voice back to normal. Yes, indeed. So, that is not the end. We have to confirm to Pipiki that the deed has been done. Your face is adorable. Tee-hee-hee. Friends know why Pipiki's so happy? Happy because Hum Hum and friends get rid of ghosts for Pipiki. Pipiki sleep really well now. Well, that's that. Finished! We're done, Ricky! Hey, hey! Make sound sleep, make Ricky Ricky big and strong. This is what I get for being dyslexic, goddammit. And Ricky thinks so too. But because I didn't really necessarily prepare for, questing and all that in Frontier Village, I'm gonna take care of one more quest here because, well, quite frankly, I did not freaking pay attention to what I have to do in order to talk to people. So, last thing that we're gonna do is talk to Peppa. What Peppa's favorite thing in the whole wide world? I'm all ears. Will that help Ryan understand? Of course it will. Yeah, will it help you understand? But as long as it's cute, it'll be Peppa's favorite thing. Peppa all love all cute things. Peppa want to be surrounded by cute things as long as she lives. Peppa has so many cute things. They coming out of Peppa's ears. Why Peppa collects so many cute things? If Peppa's surrounded by cute things, she become cutest thing on Bionis. Ricky not understand cute things if cute smack him in face. Shots fired. Ricky is hero pun. That all Ricky need to understand. Cute things for little pun. Meh. Apparently the Napon invented the word meh. But anyway, it's job of Napon girls to collect cute things. More cute means more chance of finding prints. Decoration makeover. We have to find multiple things that are cute all over Bionis for little Peppa here. She wants Enigma, lotuses, happy rabbits, and love cranes. So, where do you find such things? Well, I already have the happy rabbit. I already have all 3 love cranes. But I do not have the Enigma lotus. Okay, I don't know what freaking forced me to like say Enigma all too much, but quite frankly, I don't know what the heck is even up with me and like the word freaking frick. So, where is this NPC? Because I know he's somewhere where it has to do with pollen. So I'm gonna check where he is really quick. I feel ashamed of myself for, like, not knowing where everything is. I apologize, great Xeno gods above. Here he is. Here he is, Daddy Ba. And you know what? We actually have another quest with him, actually. But before we do, Enigma Lotus this time. I have none. Of course not. I'm starting to run out of items here. Good God. Okay. So I'm going to trade with him really quick, and then I'm going to talk with him. If you overtrade with him, you'll get an Erluga grass skirts. Remember this item for later. Which is why I'm probably going to overtrade with him like 5 times. Okay, Daddy Ba. Here's your gift. You're too slow. Do you know how long it's been since I asked you to bring it? I know, right? It's been like a few videos, actually. Huh? You're not the usual guy. What's going on? Daddy Ba knows why Hum Hum brought it. Hand it over. Come on, now. Pushy, God. Alright, so you've been waiting along for this ever since Zazadon asked us to bring it to you. So, yeah. Well, that's that. Indeed, it is that. Satisfactory performance, Melia says. You already finished your job. Now leave me alone. Daddy Ba is very busy. Pushy. A gift? Question mark. Is complete. Zounds. Alright. Back to the guy with the girl. Girl. Female Napon. Wowee! Friends got them. Enigma Rotuses. I need to work on my thing, actually. I should never ever read. Well, that's that. Finished! Finish! Peppa's so cute she could die and it'd be cutest Napon death ever. Napon. Decoration makeover is done and everyone is almost at level 40. Holy crap. So, I'm not sure whether or not we're going to finish questing here. I kind of want to keep on doing it because, well, this could be potentially the only time that we could be ever be doing it, but yeah, if not, then we're definitely going to get that Telethia now for sure. Alright, so, next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to finish up questing in Frontier Village, And then we're gonna go after that Telethia that's terrorizing Magna Forest. Or at least resting up to terrorize Magna Forest. Yeah. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.